Hello, my Aquarius. Welcome back. All right, so this reading, we're going to take a peek into the energy surrounding love for you and see whatever messages I can pick up on. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or a relationship compatibility analysis reading, link to my website is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Straight to the point. Universe, connect me with the energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me what is the current energy in love for Aquarius, please. Current energy in love for my Aquarius, please. One more shuffle. Energy in love for Aquarius. Whoopsie. What other messages here for love for Aquarius? Okay, a lot of cards. So I'm getting right off the bat, whoever takes on the masculine energy or whoever has a lot of pride in regards to love. So whoever this resonates for is feeling a little bit left out in the cold, a little bit unsure of what to do or how to navigate. So this is either you, Aquarius, or somebody that's trying to deal with you. But yeah, I'm getting specifically for the masculine. King of Swords. Two of Cups, the Strength card, and the Moon here. So it's interesting because I do feel as if there is, with the Two of Cups and the Strength, I'm getting a resisting of possibly an energetic resisting of a connection or a soulmate connection. If there is someone that you do feel a strong connection with, you are holding back from that at this time, or someone is here. I'm getting resistance. And with the Moon, it's a lot of wondering, like, why is this person holding back, whether that be you or the other individual. But I'm getting like, because I feel as if there is an energy here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress card that wants to kind of come towards, or like wants there to be action and growth in a love scenario. But I'm getting that somebody here might be focused on stability or something in particular to themselves. Because there's like a little bit of a back and forth kind of feeling. Do I want to invest in this? Is this something that I want to do? It's like the holding back from taking action or consistently doing so. I'm getting the reason mainly being, I'm feeling this Queen of Pentacles really wanting to flourish in herself, masculine or feminine, however this energy resonates. But it's like, she wants to be gifted and spoiled and self-care. So whether that be, from people taking action towards this queen or this queen doing this for herself. I'm getting like a lot of focus on self-growth and what's going on in the personal personal realm. Like, how are you blooming? How are you blossoming? And again, like, it's not a bad energy. It's more so that, because I'm feeling like with the Knight of Swords, there's this level of unpredictability of individuals coming. I don't know. There's something about this where the Queen of Pentacles, the feminine energy, isn't really impressed by the delegation of these knights that's coming towards her, or their style or something along these lines. Again, I'm having trouble telling if this is you, Aquarius. I feel like this is you, but take how it resonates. Like, if there's people coming towards you, you could be holding back because you don't really like, or you're just not, something about the way that they're approaching you, the way they're dealing with you. You're looking for growth and you're really self-focused. So it's like, how am I supposed to grow with the Knight of Swords energy? I'm the Empress or the Emperor, again, depending on if you're masculine or feminine. Page of Swords and Eight of Wands, but there are individuals that are communicating with you, that are keeping an eye on what you're doing in whatever way they can, whether this be in person or social media. I'm getting, it's not a lack of communication and people wanting to talk to you, and like, I see you interacting with people. But you might be more focused, again, on something that you're investing in personally, whether this be money or some sort of work, or, again, I'm just feeling that. But there, it's almost like, so again, with this Hangman and Two of Pentacles, I don't know. Something holds this back from moving forward. The Moon. And it could be kind of mysterious to the other individual who takes this on as to why that is. Like, why are they resisting me? Or why are you being resisted against? Type of deal, if that makes sense, okay? I feel like I'm kind of like interchanging because it feels like masculine and feminine energy versus one sign focused in particular. But yeah, somebody does like you here. Could be in a work environment, or they see, but you seem to be focused elsewhere, like you're trying to do something. And that's when people, I guess, want you the most, right? When you're like, yeah, I'm kind of busy. They're like, oh, busy? That's so hot. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody will be kind of approaching you, though, and trying to be sweet, trying to kind of, whether or not you accept it, though, will be a whole different story. So, okay. So let me go ahead. Let me just see. How does this person, whoever's relevant in love for the Aquarius, how do they feel about Aquarius, please? Show me, how does this person currently feel about Aquarius? You may not make it easy for this person. How do they feel about Aquarius in love? Well, this person thinks a lot about you. Some of you might be in a connection with them, or they see potential for a connection with you. It's like a spiritual level too. This individual is very serious about you. Two of Cups. Yeah, they want you. They know they want you, whoever this is. But you might not be speaking, or you might not. Again, there's something with the High Priestess. It's like she doesn't reveal all that she knows or all that she wants here. But with, this is your card, Star card. But, you know, you are the person that they want. You are on their mind. If they're in a relationship with you, that's what they want to be, or or if they're not, they think about this. Like this person wants stability and growth with you, but there's like some sort of waiting energy. They don't know how to move this forward, or they feel like, I don't know. But they're definitely very sure that they like you, for sure. I mean, yeah. It might seem to them, though, like they don't know, like they don't have there's some sort of obstacle in getting to you, or like they feel like they don't have control in some way at this time. Again, you may be focused on something else. How does Aquarius feel about this person in love, whoever this is? How does Aquarius feel about this person in love, please? Show me, what are Aquarius's feelings for this person? Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. Again, I think you're focusing in a particular direction. You're trying to get something done. Your focus is very secular at this moment. And you also, I mean, I think that you recognize this person. It's not that there aren't feelings. It's not that you don't see them with the Ace of Cups, but you're not really actively doing anything to sort of Hangman. Like something doesn't... There's a lack of clarity in the situation. You may feel like a lot of work has been put into this, or there would need to be a lot of work and effort and time, and you may just not be like in that right now. I don't know. Some of you may, I'm feeling like an opportunity elsewhere, something that's sparking your interest elsewhere. And this might not have to do with love at all. I mean, it just, it varies. I do think though that, yeah, I mean, there is a spark between you and this person, sure. But you haven't decided whether or not you want to go this cycle again, especially if you, again, I don't know why I said that. Okay, go this cycle. And if you've done a cycle with them, do you want to do it again? You know, like you feel like there's opportunity to move forward. Yes, but you really are focused on what it is that you want, making a wish of yours happen is what I'm picking up on. And so whoever this energy is, maybe sort of in it, I don't know if that's the number one thing that you want at this time in your life. There could be some other priority that you're trying to make happen or that you're dealing with. Again, some of you may be healing in a particular way, but there is definitely opportunity to move forward with somebody that, you know, might be distant or at a distance as well. You could have a work opportunity or some sort of traveling coming up to do. Again, I just feel like you have other stuff going on. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm picking up on. Bye-bye.